I got a cautionary tale for the boys and girls of the world. Hit that like, sub up, let's go. The lesson today, boys and girls, is you play stupid games, you win stupid prizes. I want to tell a quick story for the young, impressionable kids about if you play street games, be prepared for the street prizes. In my state, we had 3 rappers come up missing after their show at a hole-in-the-wall juke joint type of bar in Detroit was canceled at the last minute. The rappers were reportedly missing by their families. They were missing for 10 days. Let's take a look at the news report.
Tonight with the mysterious disappearance of 3 men missing for almost 10 days now. Good evening and thank you for being with us tonight at 11. I'm Glenda Lewis.
And I'm Brian Abel, the mother of one of the men, telling us she fears the worst tonight. The 3 rappers were scheduled to perform at a club in Detroit on January 21st.
But the show was supposedly canceled and they vanished. 7 Action News reporter Alex Bozargian is on Detroit's northeast side with one mom's theory about the fate of her missing son.
The 3 guys were set to perform about 4 doors down from here, and Detroit police are actually still trying to figure out whether they made it to the venue or not. Armani Kelly's mom was the first to report her son missing. She came out here and put these flyers up, but she doesn't think she's gonna find him alive.
I don't want to be Dateline and wait 20 years to find his body.
Armani Kelly's missing persons flyer sits in a pizza shop window in North Lansing.
This is our home, so that's why I came here. We did all these areas, we're just now finishing up.
Lori Kemp has been physically searching for her son since last week. Kelly's a rapper. He came to Detroit on January 21st to perform at Lounge 31. His fiancée says he texted her to say it was canceled, then he stopped answering his phone.
Monday rolls around and we still heard nothing, and that's when she went and filed a missing persons report, and then I drove 4 hours to pick her up and then 3 hours to Detroit.
Kemp was forced to file a police report in Oscoda because that's where she last saw her son. But after tracking his car, she realized it had moved 3 times in the city of Warren, ultimately found here at this condo complex by police.
I'm doing everything I possibly can. I'm out there hitting the roads, hitting the pavement. Where is the police department? They didn't do their job.
Kemp feels like her cries were ignored until police agencies in multiple jurisdictions, including Detroit, realized 2 other men, Dante Wicker and Matoya Givens, were also missing, and they were reportedly riding with Kelly to the show.
The fact that the 3 of them are missing together is very concerning and very alarming for us.
Kemp thinks her son may have been set up by someone he met behind bars.
I'm angry because you did 8 years in prison, you didn't die, and now you come out and they kill you. He's dead. I don't care. I love that people are optimistic, and I love that they think there's hope. I know in my gut I'm the mother.
Kemp says Kelly was starting community college and working to get a house with his fiancée.
What bothers me the most is that he had his whole life ahead of him.
Police are still looking for any information that may help them find these 3 men, so if you know anything, call 1-800-SPEAK-UP. In Detroit, I'm Alex Bozargian for 7 Action News.
There has been a video discovered on one of the missing men Facebook page that showed him exposing some dudes from Detroit and then getting on a video call with some real thug type dudes. This video was posted 1 day before the guy and his 2 friends came up missing. Let's take a look.
What's the deal with y'all, man? What's good? Nigga just tap it in right quick with y'all, man. Trying to see what's up. But, man, for real, I'm really trying to figure out, like, is everybody not, we just not gonna say if niggas talk, man? If you know if a nigga talk, we just not talk about it. That's what we doing now. You know what I'm saying? But that shit feel like the wave. For some of these niggas be out here right in your face. And, you know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna lie, I just be seeing shit, bro. I seen some stories, I'm like, man, we gonna keep playing like this, dog? You know what I'm saying? And, you know what I'm saying? If anybody take that shit personal, that shit what it is, you feel me? I don't be feeling that shit. Niggas be out here, like, I don't get it. Y'all niggas be seeing them motherfucking stories, man. I know y'all be seeing these niggas, man, pretending like, oh, that nigga standing up on this case. Like, bro, that nigga balls. We gonna keep that shit a secret? Like, what's going on? I don't fuck with it. Yeah, all these niggas, man. Talking about, like, I don't know, bro. I ain't gonna lie. I just be seeing that shit, bro. I be seeing that shit, and I'm like, I can't fuck with it, man. We gonna just keep this shit a secret. The nigga I'm talking about, right? I ain't gonna lie to y'all niggas, man. Me and Dog ain't really had no issues like that. But the nigga I'm talking about, a specific nigga, man, I told him that shit in prison. You feel me? We was on the yard together, you know what I'm saying? I looked at him, and I put that nigga on the floor like, I ain't got your paperwork, but I know what I know. And that nigga tried to put it on another nigga. He tried to put it on another nigga. That nigga named Debo Money. You know But shit, there you go right there. I'm talking about Debo, man. That nigga, you try to put it on Debo money though. And I know Debo money, man. Like, I know this nigga. You know what I'm saying? That nigga was the first nigga ever put me in the studio. I know Debo money. Like, that's my nigga, bro. I fuck with Debo. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna lie, he ain't hollered back at me since I've been home. You feel me? I popped at him a couple times, but that nigga ain't hit me. And no bullshit, that nigga got one song on one of his mixtapes from back in the day. I ain't gonna lie, that nigga stole my song. I wrote that bitch in the county. We was in Ian County in Max. I wrote that song, and that nigga, he had re-rocked my shit. He re-rocked my verse. And you say I got nothing. But this nigga Debo, Eastside Debo, light skin, Damian Lane, Rah brother. 2014, me and Rah and Gohan, all of us was in what's that shit called? Downtown in the circuit or the district, whatever the little one is, across from the Capitol. We was all in that bitch. And nigga, when we was in that bitch, Rah was like, yeah, bro, that's my brother, but he balls. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if them niggas gonna remember me. I wasn't nobody. You know what I'm saying? I was nobody. I was just Northside, Turner Street Moral, you feel me? But that nigga did tell me that shit. I knew it, because everybody in the streets, if you played the streets a little bit, you heard about that shit when Dog had did what he did, man. We was in prison in level 5. He a peace stone, he moving. Nigga, I know some lures, I fuck with it. It's a nigga named Crazy K, just went back to the joint. You know what I'm saying? He came home and banged straight out, caught a carjacking and shit. And that's like his 3rd double bag, nigga, on everything. So, bro, Crazy K, across the hall from me. This the first time I ever wrote a book. That nigga Crazy K had the idea, the plot for it. I wrote that bitch up. And Crazy K said he fucked with Damien. He fucked with Debo. I said, oh, okay. Well, I'm like, well, listen, you fuck with Dog, I'm gonna be a honey. I'm gonna just put the shit out there. This what I know. Any nigga from Lansing will tell you the exact same thing. We know all this shit happened. You feel me? We all know it happened. I just don't got the paperwork, cause nigga, I was in the world when it happened. I ain't give a fuck, nigga. It was a clear, everybody knew it. You know what I'm saying? Any Lansing nigga that was out there in the streets know. You know what I'm saying? Cause that nigga had a lot of love, a lot of respect before he did that shit. For real. You know what I'm saying? We was little niggas, you know what I'm saying? I used to kind of look up to the nigga a little bit. You know what I'm saying? And my nigga Skull was there. My nigga Skull was there. I told that nigga that shit, man. Hold on. Let me see this shit. That nigga Skull was there, nigga. Yeah. I was there when that shit happened, nigga. That nigga Skull was in that bitch. Nigga, Dog had said he tried to bite down on me on the big yard. The nigga ain't want no smoke. Hey, you remember that shit, Skull?
Go ahead, talk your shit.
I'm saying, you remember that shit? Remember the nigga Debo from my way?
Yeah. With the
that nigga, yeah. When I put him on the floor, I don't know if you was in the hole with me. But I put that nigga on the floor because I seen this nigga. They posted stories for that nigga like, oh, that nigga, he's standing tall on this case. Like, nigga, you already told. It don't matter, nigga. This shit don't matter, nah.
Money. OG Blood Money, nigga, what's up?
Oh, I ain't never ran into you, bro.
Yeah, I ain't ran into you either. I know what you know.
Yeah. I was up. Yeah, I remember you guys. I never ran into you.
Straight blood. I'll be that red.
I already know that, nigga.
I'll be that red, boy. Out this bitch.
What's back with you?
See you out, blood.
I appreciate it, nigga. I'm happy to see everybody out this bitch.
Everybody out here on day for the same shit.
Man, the same. This nigga Skull, man, his bitch bossed his life up. This nigga taking helicopter rides and shit.
Poncho, what's up, though?
You was on helicopter?
That nigga was on helicopter rides.
I was too. It was funny, bitch.
Hey, listen, and whoever the camera person was, they was doing their job. That nigga played up.
Straight to fuck up.
That nigga did that. He came home and got on a helicopter. That's some real nigga shit.
Hey, no, you came home and did the podcast, though. That's some real nigga shit.
The podcast? Oh, yeah, I did. They trying to
nigga.
Yeah, I'm trying to. I gotta keep running that bitch, though. I be feeling like I'm falling behind. I got some new shit out. That shit, listen.
Just keep doing what you're doing. Niggas gonna start paying attention to that shit.
What's his name? Hey, so, you say
Man, I'm trying to pull up at your shit or some shit. Cause I'm gonna end up picking up Jug, man. I said I'm gonna end up picking up Jug.
You about to when you come down there?
Yeah.
You gonna pick up Jug?
Yeah, 9 times, man. I ain't gonna leave that nigga sitting around.
Pick him up, then. Shit,
I got to.
You can pick him up. You gonna get there.
I'm saying, to be real with you, bro, that's my baby. I love Jug, but I don't think he got the money to get in nowhere. So I'm gonna just pay for Jug.
Fall back on my man.
That's my
baby. What type of time you on, man?
Man, listen, ain't no solider nigga than Jug. He just be broke.
Man.
But what are you?
Huh? Broke as fuck, nigga, but I'm good at balancing my budget.
All I know is this, bro. If you ain't on this, bro, leave me alone.
What is it?
Call of Duty, bitch. Get on it.
I don't be playing. I don't got time to be playing games, nigga. I'm outside with it, nigga.
I'm talking about
I'm playing real life, nigga. I'm not on the game with this real life shit.
Real black
nigga, this not GTA, nigga. I'm playing real life. I'm out here making moves and shit, nigga. I ain't got time for that. Talking about
all blackouts over here, bro.
Nigga,
we don't do nothing there.
You still playing shoot 'em up bang bang?
No, in real life though. That shit really became real life.
Oh man, these niggas are shit.
We gonna touch the shoot 'em up bang bang money too. You gonna put that on your next scene? I mean on your next
Stone.
You know,
if you
on
go
your podcast.
Bro, if you go up, nigga, if you win, nigga, I'ma just be a supporter.
You can do the bang bang shit. I be telling people about the bang bang shit.
You'll be Supreme, right? And I'll be Ja Rule out there singing and dancing and shit. Like, hey.
Bro, see, that's why everything go left. Every time, bro. It's a room full of gangsters and you are on this bitch.
Why not? I be living my life. I be living my life, though.
I'm just living my life.
Living my life. But nigga, I was just in that. We was all just. He was just in that bitch. That nigga was just in that bitch. My nigga. That shit be what's up, bro.
What the fuck is that?
Ooh. I don't know. What is it? Lean back. What the fuck?
Nigga, this is just a start, bro. Don't do that. Don't do that. Hell no. Don't do that. No, sir. No, sir. No, nigga. That shit was the swag. That shit was the sauce. Don't do that. Don't do that. That shit was the sauce, nigga.
I'm saying though, like, come on, man. You moving bold as hell over there. That's that VVM shit.
You said it.
That's that bag I said.
Oh yeah.
I'm saying though, you putting on for them niggas.
I almost put my ass up.
Niggas need to give you a violation.
No sir.
Damn, violation. Next time I watch your podcast, man, you better have a fat eye.
Nigga, next time I see your post, the next post, y'all better
post my shit. You would've got your ass beat for that and joint. Who? Tell niggas how you would've got a big violation for that. You would've had a big fat eye.
Big red eye.
Nigga, do you know who you talking to?
Big red eye.
Bro, go get it. Let me see.
Double certified.
You put the real one on. You put the real
double
one.
Certified. I'm double certified.
That nigga had a go to the cowboy.
Yeah, nigga, that shit for the sauce. That shit for the
hoes. Gotta hurt.
You know what I'm saying? That shit for the hoes. That shit for the hoes. Nigga, quit playing with me, nigga. I'm double certified. Who you playing with, boy?
Throw that shit away, man.
Come on. Don't get mad,
all right, bro. We gone, bro. I'm gonna catch up on you. Down, bro.
All right, play my music, nigga. Let them niggas hear my shit.
On, bro.
Yeah, nigga, 37, nigga.
Nigga, 1823, nigga. Whoop. Big CK.
Okay, let's discuss a few things. The mixed cat, Armani Kelly, who goes by the rap name Marley Whoop, lived with his mom 100 miles away from Detroit in the whitest of white towns called Oscoda. He drove down from Oscoda in his mother's car to perform in Detroit. Now, it's nothing wrong with chasing your dreams, but it appears Marley Whoop wanted to be a street dude from Oscoda. He's calling out people he met in prison and discussed and inserted himself into street politics that he wasn't even involved in. calling out dudes that he heard snitched, and talking about dudes' paperwork will almost always end bad. When he got a call, that video call with the thugs, with the real thugs, they seem to be calling him out for his cosplay behaviors. Marley Whoop appeared in a lot of pictures with the red gear on, so we all assume that he was, or is acting like a blood gang member. He has a white mother and a white fiance. Again, he lives in the whitest town in Michigan. One of them types of towns you don't go to after sundown. It's okay to want to be a rapper, but role-playing, cosplaying as a thug will never end well. Now, after 10 days of no cell use or credit card use from the 3 rappers, their bodies have been found in an apartment building in the dustiest, most third world nation area near Detroit called Highland Park. Far, far away from the sundown town Oscoda. Y'all see the problem here, right? Kids, y'all see why aspiring to be thugs when you are not cut like that or prepared to move like that can get you somewhere you weren't expecting to be, in a situation you were not expecting to be in. We need to get back to the days of rapping about that life, but going home and living life like a Fresh Prince of Bel-Air. It's high time the thug life and rap life divorced and moved on with their lives. To drive this point home a little bit better, let's take a look at the news report of where the bodies were found.
Jacqueline Francis has been on the scene all night. Joyce is now live with the latest. Jacqueline.
Police sources telling us tonight they believe they are those of those 3 missing rappers last seen 11 days ago.
I want someone to tell me where he's at so we can go home. I can link him to Rust.
This was Lori Kemp earlier today, hours before police made an alarming discovery. Kemp's son, Armani Kelly, has been missing for close to 2 weeks.
Deep in my gut and in my soul and in my heart, he's gone.
Her mother's intuition may now be reality. 3 bodies were discovered in the basement of an apartment building on McNichols, west of Woodward. Police sources tell Local 4 they believe they are the bodies of Kelly and his 2 friends, rap artists Dante Wicker and Montoya Givens. All 3 have been missing since January 21st. Kelly was supposed to perform at a Detroit club that night, but the performance was canceled. He, along with the 2 others, haven't been seen or heard from since. Kelly's mom says police alerted her to the discovery of the 3 bodies, but have not confirmed the identities at this time. Around 9 o'clock tonight, Michigan State Police sent their forensics unit inside the building to begin collecting evidence. They said it's going to be a slow process due to the poor condition of the building. They also said it's rat infested, but we're hoping to get an update tomorrow. Reporting by Marley Whoop, Jacqueline Francis.
Sure hope so, right?
This is a sad situation that could have been avoided. Let's pray for the families, but teach the youngins that this ain't what they really want. Anyway, thank you for watching this impromptu video. Hit the like and subscribe. Stay tuned for that hot tea I will be pouring later on Friday. Thanks again for watching. Bye.